15th of December, 9 sleeps to Christmas, into the single digits today. Today I'm going to bring to you Lucas and Jack, a children's book by Ellie Royce and Andrew McLean. Absolutely loving all of this Australian talent that I'm bringing to you in these books at the moment. Not just kids, all the books. Absolutely blown away by all these Australian authors. Okay, Lucas and Jack is a picture book. As I've said, it's Ellie and Royce is the author. Andrew McLean is the illustrator. This is a delightful little book about, obviously, as we can see by the cover, Lucas, the little boy, and Jack, who is an elderly man. Each week, Lucas visits his grandpop at a nursing home. We all know nursing homes don't feel the best. They just have that smell about them, don't they? There's this thing about nursing homes. I can remember as a child visiting a nursing home and not feeling overly comfortable about it. Lucas and Jack is going to take all of those feelings away for children. Every time Lucas visits his grandpa, he waits outside for his mum. He refuses to go inside. That is, until he meets this lovely gentleman, Jack, who is a resident at the home. Jack's quite. I like the character of Jack. He's a fun-loving old man and he helps Lucas look at the surroundings around him completely differently, and he bridges the gap between the two generations. How did I find Lucas and Jack? I found it inviting. I found it refreshing. And I found it fun. I shared Lucas and Jack with my 7-year-old daughter. She very quickly became engaged in the story and the characters. And she asked me lots of questions and mentioned lots of points within the stories that I hadn't noticed, within the picture, that I hadn't even noticed. For this family, my daughter has autism and has a difficulties with the changes in life and everyday changes and the concept of death. She has difficulties with emotions, difficulties with social interaction. Lucas and Jack provided for her and for myself the opportunity for us to explore all of those emotions. The pictures, let me see if I can show you this one, for instance. Look at that beautiful illustration. Obviously, we can see there that Jack's smiling. Lucas, maybe not a little bit, not too sure. Okay, so within the illustrations and within the story, this gave my daughter and myself the opportunity to discuss the emotions of each character. What did we think they were feeling? Why did we think they were feeling that? What were they thinking? We were able to discuss the transition of change from young to old, but also from Jack's day, from one day to the other. He starts off by not feeling too sure, sitting outside, waiting, naturally there, we could say. As the words say, he's bored. He's sad. He's not feeling real great. Then, eventually, he starts to move on inside, and he brings with him his dog. The dog, again, is another great part of the story. I mean, this dog brings companionship to not only Lucas, but to all within the nursing home. It also, the dog also, as a companion, helps take away some of the fear that Lucas is feeling. So he's got this mechanism to cope. So we're able to discuss what could we do to cope? How can we help ourselves cope? And there he is, gone from sitting out the front to inside playing cards with Grandpa and Jack. And he eventually starts to realise that Grandpa isn't scary and old like Jack. Like Jack, Grandpa has lots and lots of stories to tell. Absolutely delightful, heartwarming book. It's published by Working Title Press, distributed by Penguin Group Australia. My copy is a paperback copy. I've been told that it is now only available in hard copy. So go grab a copy. Absolutely beautiful, delightful book. Great for grandparents to give to their grandchildren. Just give it a read. Talk to you later.